Okay, Coach, on a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. That's fielded in the end zone.
Fucking waiting on Hillsman?
What's up, bitches?
And he'll get it up past the 20.
They playing with the Texans right now. This nigga's any good.
Texans?
Yeah.
He's the old Titans user. He's decent. One of the old Titans users. Well, that was the old user. This is new. Hillsman, accept the party invite, damn it.
A first down throw for Prescott. Intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Well, that's tough. You come in here, you dial up that pass play on the first play from scrimmage and get it picked.
And you know, coaches always talk about we prepare for every eventuality. You don't even mention this as a possibility when you dial up that play, right? Instead, they throw a pick, and now they're behind the 8 ball on the road to get things going.
Give him a couple on the carry there, second and 8.
He's got to accept the invite.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here he is now. How's that?
Now they try the right side here. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him needing about 7 here on third down.
Everybody except.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
What you want?
From the gun, here's Watson. And
wow.
That's Cooper. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10.
Right where they need to be.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll try to run this one in. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
We've been re-queued because Antigenus didn't make a fucking...
You don't understand. I about threw my control. I about
from back at the 5. This is 3rd and goal.
Again. And I don't know what comes after a 4-hour delay. So I was about to find out.
Shotgun snap for Watson. And it is caught. Touchdown, Texans. What a great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Here. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Jungle, there's my jungle
Following
pal.
a touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one
I
away.
have 29,000 health at fucking, or 2,900 health.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Actually, almost 5,000.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened?
Oh, it's that dude again, Lamar. Let's get fired.
Brought down by the quarterback, William Jackson.
It's back.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that
guy?
one was swallowed
Yeah,
up
from
because
that
when
game
they're
earlier.
open, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Should, but he didn't last time.
Prescott, catch made here by Campbell. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
I'm fucking anybody up here.
Now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Cock. Come over here, mama. Color over here.
Cock.
Well, I didn't want to. I was like,
Gamer Girl 900. Cock.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
His name's Cack. Hey, my controller turned green. Is that because I'm jungle?
30.
I like mine green too.
10.
Oh.
Touchdown.
How many colors do these things have?
Like 5. Blue, red, yellow.
I've seen purple.
Yeah.
His guys are on
Touchy,
the board
baby.
here in this first quarter.
where the fuck is
As a
Thanos?
former DB, you might not like to see
I'm leaving the base without any items. Motherfucker, I have auto build set up. Why are
No,
we?
you don't.
That is
I mean, let's
definitely
face it.
Thanos.
That should
That
have
is
been
not
done to
Hercules.
Big Sky
Look at this
Country.
guy.
How do I
Speed
toggle
limits
auto
out
build?
there, and
You can't.
he
It's too
went.
late.
Glad I
You gotta
wasn't
tough it
trying
out.
to chase him.
To turn that off, you gotta press up. The B button
And in
is down to
hindsight,
turn it off.
probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard
Keelan knows
line.
everything.
I've been playing Congos, but hey, you seen that screenshot that I sent, bro?
Y'all bought anything yourselves the last time you played? It turned it off.
Okay. That's some
Houston's
information I needed
offense
to know
already at
before
the
we got
line set to
into
get
Oh
it.
going.
shit.
And that
My
last
abilities
drive
ain't even
was
auto.
very
How you turn
balanced, pretty
abilities back to
methodical.
auto?
You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they
no
stop me
clue.
from doing something,
I
I'm going to
press
continue.
You're in the wrong lane.
Exactly what they'll look to do.
Yeah, I know how, but
The
I'm gonna
balance that they've
forget.
created sets up opportunities for big plays.
Every time you
Looks like
level
a
up,
run, turn it into a
You
play
blink.
action, and throw one
So,
deep.
Pay attention to that.
Hanging the fuck with me. Used to him running the lawn.
After the run, Watson going to throw. It's caught. Cooper. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
Help this guy.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Take your time, cuz I'm level 2 in this bitch.
14. Watson. He's got a man complete. It's a Amari Cooper. That catch good for 5. It's
So I need to buy, what is it, dash or nut throw?
Drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage.
Oh, I got 2 right here, bro.
In this situation,
Oh, shit.
Stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
That was quick.
Sweet. Good call.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And he's got
he caught that. Yo, this game, bro. People in this nigga out.
First of all, motherfucker, you don't want to pull up on me. I will fuck your face
Pickup of
in.
11 and a Texans first down.
I think it all came together there. In breaking route, Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Watson in the offense going to come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. These two teams all tied after
there's 2
one.
here, that's why. Alright, I didn't know there was 2 people over here. I thought my team fucked me up. No, there's definitely 2 of them. One just small, same size as the minion.
Dude, so there's no way to turn it back on, because this is all fucked up.
Alright, we're going.
Alright, now I'm buying X again, right? My fucking my little spin shit.
That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Get on the right side, Jungle. Go get her. She's like right here. Oh, she's right here. She's right here. Come on, Lamar. Come on.
I'm coming. Where you at?
She's in the middle.
Oh
right
shit!
here.
I went the wrong way. My fault.
Stay in the jungle. Stay in the jungle.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Get Anubis. Okay, I'm coming.
He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
I'm about to get wrecked by this dude because I can't fucking move.
And this is Clark. It's Cooper. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
I don't have it.
They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. The offense
it's okay.
I don't. They're gonna fight.
Yeah, she beat me one-on-one because this game is inconsistent as fuck.
Fucking auto right now. Yo.
For the score. Touchdown, Texans.
So gay.
A great effort there.
Never taking it off
His
again.
4th touchdown on the year. And the
I let
Texans
the base
are
not even
taking
fucking
the
buying
lead.
my shit, dude. It's so annoying.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good.
Yeah, I think it's because I didn't have any items bought yet.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion.
Yeah, not shit. Just the assassin. No, I had the, what's his name, Blessing on. I'm not a total asshole anymore.
A few yards into the end zone.
But, you know.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Whenever you get the damage, whenever you kill the damaged buff minions, let me know so I can pick it up.
Alright.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got
behind you.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen.
Stupid ass bitch.
You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
No surprise there, Jadeveon Clowney with a tackle for loss. We all know how he became one of the most famous players in football, though, don't we?
Remember that again.
One play.
Yeah, that one big-time play was on highlights everywhere.
I don't like
they want
this.
to see more of that here in the NFL.
Bye, nigga.
I remember
First
buying
play
my
of the
shit
drive
and put
lost
skills
4.
in.
Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. This is incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson, and it's 3rd down.
It's been my observation.
All right, and then hit damage camp when you come back.
Defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but
you got 2 on you or just that one?
A lot of time to change things. Prescott. He's got a man complete.
Oh my God, Hercules, thank you.
Been able to get it up past the 45. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
I just knew I was dead, bitch. I'm gone though. You ain't got no help. I'm gone. They hit me with one ability while I'm.
And on this challenge, the refs have to take a peek and see whether or not the receiver was able to dot the I with both feet,
while making sure that he possesses the football all the way through the catch.
Are you fucking kidding? Good shit.
Oh, hey, back up, Hercules, back up.
I can't. I have no escape. This is a stupid ass character. Never again.
On 1st and 10.
You fucking picked him because of the skin. What'd you expect?
Out of the backfield, complete.
Fucking Anubis was right, man.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. As they are an extra point away.
You want to know why I don't? Because I got fucking 1,400 points and don't know how to put it on.
Aguayo able to connect on the extra point. And we've got a tie.
Buy it the same way you would if it was in the build.
Yeah. I like it better when it's on our build.
This one tied at 14.
It's the same shit.
Man, how to fucking put your items on, man? Like...
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Alright, now I got me some shit on me.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Are you
can't ask for a better
serious?
start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. And right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about
he fucking killed me.
That's his primary target.
I don't think so.
I think he had the read, figured out where the
know what
blitz was
that
coming
means.
from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what'll be a 3rd and 4.
Yeah, sorry, bro. It's only sold me a little bit.
Look at your health.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see
about
if they
Randy?
do it anyway. Now this time he'll look to throw. It's complete to Hopkins. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks
Okay,
to be
I'll
about
change
a
you.
yard or so short.
Okay, I got you.
Stop him for only 3
Let me
that time,
finish.
and that'll bring up 4th down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Hey, can you run the ball on 4th and 1, right?
Yeah. If you're past the 50. No, 4th and 1 anywhere. That's 4th and 1 or less, you can go anywhere.
I was making sure. This nigga probably about to do it. This motherfucker about to do it. Just making sure.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
Yeah, back the fuck up
here sometimes. Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position.
She's in her tower. I got her slavery.
I'm not mad at him.
I'm about to rush her tower here in a minute. She thinks she's safe, but I got my dash.
He's 6'4" and 3. I like my build this time.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a gain of
You killed
17 and an Indianapolis first down.
Oh, shit. All right,
man. About football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield.
There's a mana right here. Their mana.
I often say get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Let's
go.
Maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz. He's going to win that battle just about every time.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards.
Oh, I got bread now.
First and goal.
Murked my stupid ass.
To throw is Prescott.
Yeah, I thought somebody was helping me. I just got to be more map aware, you know what I'm saying?
Guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't
that's
it?
What I got.
Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Oh, great. Anybody saying this bitch over here? No thanks.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front. And to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they're just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what second down brings. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a third down.
Thanks, Mark.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone, so they could use something here on third down. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece.
You know what? I fucked up because he used his fucking splash on the minions in there, and then I fucking, or the monsters, and I fucking jumped right into it with my dash. He really didn't beat me. I beat myself.
The second I start,
this is taking about 7 yards deep.
And
all that work, but he stopped where he would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Oh, God, they're coming for me.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
I'm on the way.
Showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan showing you.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled.
Oh, shit, he got help. I'm getting hit from the side now.
Think to themselves,
Fam!
just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second and 3.
Imagine that.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now a handoff looking right. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a third down and 2.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
So is Todd. He's out there, too.
You know, because this other dude came in and riding on the horse and killed me. No, Chalk is going to keep living because he has so much life steal. We gotta have him by himself.
3rd and 2, Watson, and he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Fielded just inside the 20. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Why is he level 16? He has 11 kills? What the fuck was happening in the duo lane?
I know on the right side where I'm at.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Yeah.
Their defense did its job, yielding no points. Now it's the offense.
I was fight one-on-one, and then
how much fun is that when
cop
you
comes over
set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shove
Good
them down, get it back from
shit, Randy.
we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Prescott now. Goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
All right, so we just gonna have to get our numbers up.
Prescott from the gun.
Oh, they're trying to push mid here.
Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there.
They hit our fucking speed camp, and now they're at our XP camp. This nigga's over here at XP camp. There's 2 of them over here. I wasn't even in that. This game is bullshit, bro. This game is such bullshit. Stop. Stop, I said. Stop. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want, Ducky?
Campbell making the catch. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis, and also move the sticks. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why.
What do you want, Mama?
In the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
What do you want?
A full combination of what he's got.
Color, baby, is pretty.
You name it, from route running to
you can
catching
do it
the
right
football.
now. You can take it. We can
That's
do it.
why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
This nigga over here on our fucking Phoenix. He's level 17 though.
At the 41. And again, it's Prescott. Throw left side here, complete to Campbell. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a 1st down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Prescott now, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. To the air again, Prescott. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Mark her weak ass.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive.
Oh, to the right. Nemesis is going to the right. I'm going to go back to the base, y'all. Push the middle. Push the middle.
Now they try the right side here. And he will maneuver his way down about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I think Cody was
Fam.
And nowhere nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
They got 2 official moves.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Around the corner and help you.
Doesn't matter. They can run me down.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
Keep going back. Keep going back. Keep going back to our base. Yep. Pushing over there.
Here's Prescott. And it'll be intercepted.
Yo.
Picked off with great anticipation.
He's getting on some bullshit with me, my nigga.
There as his guys will get the football back. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
After the interception, here's Watson. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Chris Jones able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not
Wide
that
open.
often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fade.
Another try after the first down sack. Watson, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it
Behind you,
turned out,
behind you, beside
didn't
him.
even find his
I
outlet
know.
man because
He a
of the
bitch.
coverage.
That's what he
It's
does.
way
He's
too
gonna run
tight.
right,
Yeah.
run away,
Unable to
try
find
get you over
anyone
there.
open.
I know how I go. But I got the knees. Y'all can kill him probably.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Bro, hit this nigga!
Watson.
He's immune.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that is
He's still
incomplete.
right now.
You got abilities?
I just used them on him.
Let's pull it down, like I said.
Then I can't hit him with the next one because he's immune.
Here's Bradley Pinion now, standing just outside his own goal
You gotta
line.
go. Fuck.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
Right side right now. Right side right now. Right side right now.
All right, okay. I'm trying to get over there. Pitch me in.
Oh, no, go back. Go backwards. No,
all right.
fuck.
I got it. I'll make it.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more? And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack. Back now in Houston, all even as we get ready to start the 4th. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
I got 6. I'm only 15.
Looking to throw. Prescott over the middle, hauled in by Campbell. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Oh, shit. Turn around, man. They're chasing you. It's a shock right here.
A first down throw for Prescott. Catch made here by Campbell. And he'll get into the end zone.
Nigga.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Should have been beating this nigga ass.
There's somebody in their base.
Prescott. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Extra point good by Aguayo. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Aguayo now ready for the kickoff. This will be taken
Good shit, brisket slice.
I gotta push it on.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard
Yeah, we're here already.
I'm gonna push the middle. We're gonna come back to the same.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive. Is it DeAndre Hopkins?
Oh my God.
Past the 20. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, 76 yards, as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter.
I just got too much shit going on my end.
I know this defense knew it coming into the game, Charles, and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with it. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there. Let him go get it.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away.
Got one point up behind us.
The decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
They all got life still, Cody. Come back to the middle.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So
dude, that fucking... All right.
15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play.
I got one.
That absolutely cost you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're march off another 15 against your squad.
Oh, fuck.
The face mask moves him all the way out past the 40 now for first down.
46.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Here's Prescott. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating?
I did not want to do that. What the fuck?
Yeah, I can't. Why is that stunning me twice?
When he does that.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
He can kill me in 3 hits.
Anytime
we're fighting, he's going to come from me.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to him because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll throw again. Prescott. Nice move at midfield. And incomplete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
What, baby, what?
A broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Prescott yet again.
Can't do anything.
No, come on, man.
I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm dumping this stupid ass game, bro.
Spot on. How about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely
that was a touchdown right there, bro.
He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Give them 11 yards that time on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And following that long touchdown pass,
that Anubis is fucking crazy.
See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
Fuck this stupid ass nigga, man.
They would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass.
Nah, Dave was trash.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Fucking like hard as fuck to kill. So they would
now
just come through, and then the people could do shit behind them. Nathan and
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
It didn't matter.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53.
From the gun, here's Watson.
Oh, fuck, how do you turn auto by that gone?
Incomplete.
The dime looked on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Man, I got 2 minutes left in this game.
Pinion now, as he's on to punt for Houston.
I gotta play the Browns. Bubba. I gotta play Bubba.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well.
Might as well just wait and swap him for Tequila.
That'll be a 48-yard punt. 1 yard.
He's gonna have to go in 10 minutes.
And that will come the offense as they take over.
And Tequila's game is 2 more minutes, so he got 10 minutes too.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable.
Oh, you stupid ass,
keep
man.
accumulating first downs that way.
Keep
moving the football.
Like
don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
You winning?
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
All right, well, I'm going to go take the trash out. I'll be back.
All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
If I'm not back on the mic when y'all are ready to just call my phone hills.
Football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Well, that's a good first step, but several steps still to go.
They still have time for the possible game-winning field goal. Time for them to be quick and hurry at the same time.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And to give this time
let's
to
fucking go. That's a TD right there, you stupid bitch.
Midfield. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter.
Like a bookie, man.
Ohio able to connect on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I gotta hold him down right here, though.
Ohio now ready for the kickoff. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor.
You really caught that
shit, bro. Really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. they go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
And they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. On first down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. He's back to throw.
Give me that shit.
And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up third down. Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
Back to throw.
Let's fucking go. This is the game right here, Lamar.
Incomplete. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah,
I've been fucking this nigga up
because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline. And he's been fantastic.
3 interceptions.
Reminds me of a young Charles Davis.
That was my mistake.
He was playing mad.
Absolutely.
I mean, one of them was kind of bullshit. He jumped on top of my fucking receiver.
Okay, I see you.
Top of my tight end. I'm mad. I didn't got a fucking flag on that shit, but it's whatever. That nigga piggyback my joint.
Yo, who are you playing?
Jackson.
Look, man, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to run the ball right here, but
on fourth down.
I don't really give a fuck.
Here we go on fourth. Watson. He's going to let it fly.
And no, it's incomplete.
Nah, that shit ain't gonna work for me. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position.
Let's see if I can put one more in this motherfucker. Oh, hell yeah.
Now Prescott keeps himself upright.
Hell yeah.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Here's Prescott. That's complete right around the
TD, baby.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Hey, GG, my guy.
There with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
This is got 35-21.
To their advantage. Extra point, good by Aguayo. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, Aguayo now ready for the kickoff. Short kick. One of the up mid will take it now. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
You're always behind when we advance when you're not in the chat party.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost.
Baby.
But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
Look, man.
We'll see what they do.
I was mad at who this nigga fucking
missed
that fucking pass. Supposed to have been another person right there, man. It's going to be 42-21. But fuck it. Hey, that nigga's coming came in close this game, bro.
They can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back
Focus
and check
my guy.
where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence.
Yeah,
to give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Colts, they move a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Houston, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
That's tough, man. I do. 3 interceptions, you still lost by fucking 14 points.
Daddy fat. Ugh. Fucking stairs, boy.
35-21, baby.
Stop playing.
Wake that nigga up.
Oh shit.
That making me close to 2 touchdowns. Man. That's cool. Damn, boy,
shit, I can't breathe. I wasn't even running. That's the sad part. This quarantine got you, boy. Heavy set out here, boy. Woo! Oh shit.
I gotta beat this nigga ass while you out of shape.
I was about to say, Hilton's about to pull through your crib as soon as this is done.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna be asking for no rematch.
He's gonna make you come all the way down the stairs, get out of breath, and beat your ass right at the bottom of it.
Right. In the middle of the fight, I'm gonna run up the stairs.
Oh shit.
I was good, nigga.
Man, how does it feel to get your ass beat by one of the assiest nigga in the game?
I'm the assiest nigga in the game. Shut up.
But like of the week, man, I fuck with you, man.
I think you're better. The assest people in the game is definitely going to be Dustin and Monarchs. And Patriots.
I said one of the
Monarchs been balling.
And the Broncos.
I'll let y'all know what's going on with Monarchs at the next game.
Let me know when you play. I want to watch.
Alright, man, let me get on this mic real quick.